can here. Okay, let me get our chat up here. Here it comes. Alright, and we are on.
Nate's tea, it's by the milk.
Okay, thank you.
At Ninja Girl 79. Good evening everyone, how's it going?
Okay, thank you. Alright guys, welcome. And I believe that was my wife that just said something.
Where'd you get your bracelet?
It was on this desk.
Looks like one I made.
It might be. It might be one of yours. It was on the desk, so I actually thought it was one of hers when I put it on.
Oh, you're good.
So was a cat that actually adopted Brooklyn.
Cause she's got a pink one, that's why I thought maybe it's hers. I'm gonna wear it.
She goes, show it to her. She said she was outside with her friends, and it was at night, and she heard a cat meow. So
y'all made these. How do you make those? Hold on, guys.
You make.
Let's see here, guys. Hold on. Let me message. Like I always do. Tell Ron, hey, we're on YouTube.
Sending to Ron. Hey, we're on YouTube.
Send. Tell Andy Heisel we're on YouTube, old man.
Sending to Andy Heisel.
Send. And just in case, tell Brandon we're on YouTube, buddy.
Sending to Brandon Armstrong.
Send. Alright. So, let me open up. We're going to up the FS Cargo first because I need to. Alright, we'll open that.
FS Cargo portal. Enter FS Cargo. Delta Global. Balance $840,267,444. Reputation excellent.
There's been some more changes to this. Gives you descriptions based on the time of day, so when you're outside, it'll tell you, it'll give you the screen reader reads it, so you're probably not going to hear that part of it. But there's also live PNC that walk around, so security guards, all the normal stuff that you would see around the airport. But I'm going to hit Alt P.
Deboard passengers. Unload cargo. SimBrief disc. Full weather. Flight status. Navigation tracker. Taxi guidance. ILS approach mode. Toggle. Flow control, checklist runner, access panels. Virtual pilot, autopilot, crew chief.
That ain't what I want.
Live ATC radio. PA announcement. Tour guide. Cabin safety briefing. Cabin takeoff announcement.
Cabin, cruise announcement.
Cabin descent and cabin first officer. Voice commands. Ground services. GSX.
Flight sim setup /
Teleport to
close.
gate. Teleport to runway. View logbook. View statistics. Settings.
Deboard passengers.
Oh, maybe it's under. I'm in the wrong menu. Who?
The glass doors slide open. You are now at position 0, 0. Computer terminal is at 0, 5. Walk 5 steps north,
Oh,
then press Alt 1
yeah.
or Alt T to log in.
I've not noticed
Contracts
any
department is at 5, 0. Walk 5 steps east, then press Alt 2 or
might
Alt
be
T
a
to
little
open.
nervous for
Your
you.
coordinates are announced at every step.
God knows
Press
how
H
they
at any time to
tricked
hear
him
where
in
you are.
there.
Escape to exit.
So we're gonna go to the terminal. I think that's what I need.
Welcome back. Terminal ready. Use arrow keys to browse. View logbook. View statistics. Fleets. Hubs. Business account. Finances.
Hire crew. Mail.
I'm looking
Sim brief.
for-
Next menu. Profiles.
Next menu.
Where is it?
Page 2.
Daily challenges. Contracts hub. Daily challenges.
View schedules.
Pre-flight dispatch. Flight status. Start flight tracking. Complete delivery. Deboard passengers. Unload cargo. Previous menu.
Next page 3.
Hot customizer. Help. Hot customizer. Settings. Previous menu. Settings. Hot customizer. Help. Restart FS cargo. Launch simulator. Reconnect SimConnect.
Launch
There's what I
simulator.
want.
Launching flight simulator.
I couldn't remember which, what it was under, if it was under the terminal or under the, iPad. So it was under the terminal to launch the sim. Just so y'all know that. Unless you launch it by itself. I mean, you can do that too. There's a few things I've not tested. I've not tested the voice commands. That's in there. Let's see, Brandon. I'm just going to guess he's probably not home, or let's see. Okay, yep, I just told him to have fun. He's at his parents'. I'm like, have fun. Alright. It's okay, quit it. You're fine. Alright, so yeah, you go under the terminal to load the sim. Ozzy, knock it off. Hey, no.
Hang on.
Hold on, guys.
Just 'cause it's his.
He wanted his toy, or something of that nature. Anyways, yeah, so you go under the terminal to get to that, and then a lot of things I'm going to let you guys explore on your own. I don't want to ruin it all for you.
There you go. Get yours. There you go. Here
Um,
you go. Get yours. No, you got yours.
And we'll let the sim load. So hold on 1 second, guys.
Installation Manager.
Okay, so it's updating, guys. Just hold on, hang in there.
Loading, please wait. 51%. Loading, please wait. 52%. Community. Friend request. Carlisle HL8978 wants to be your friend. Community. Friend request. Mons2514 wants to be your friend. Community. Friend request. Boys Nap wants to be your friend.
SimConnect connected.
Community. Friend request. Rebel JAG hashtag 2575 wants to be your friend.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. I want you to listen though, just
Community.
for a minute.
Friend request. Captain Andy 30 wants to be your friend.
This is the inside of the airport, and I think the sounds are really cool. Just listen to it for a minute here. I'll turn down the mic and just listen to the environment as I walk around.
Restart FS Cargo. Launch simulator.
So you can interact.
Cargo Supervisor Chun. Priority freight is always handled first. Everything's on track.
You can interact with the PNC, which is really cool. So we're at the cargo area. If I hit enter on that,
Cargo terminal. Check manifest.
I can check manifest.
Load bonus cargo.
Load bonus cargo.
Aircraft detected. Exit terminal.
Exit terminal.
Loading please
Check
wait.
manifest.
75%.
So really cool stuff. I'm not going to do none of that yet because the airplane's not loaded yet. So we're going to back out.
Loading
Then,
please
of
wait.
course,
80%.
Back in the terminal lobby.
Loading please wait. 81%.
Barista
Loading
Willie.
please wait.
Large black for the captain.
84%.
Good choice.
Loading please wait. 84%.
so the clicking noise you're hearing is me walking around. We're going to update that to more of a footstep noise instead of clicking.
Look, welcome menu.
But
Page
it
one of
works
3.
for now.
Press ESC to quit to desktop. Press tab to read support and release notes. Social panel. Button press
Passengers,
F12
unload
to
cargo.
reset.
Sim brief
Press
dispatch.
space to more.
Full weather brief.
Flight
Press numpad
status.
minus sign
Navigation
slash
track.
numpad
Taxi
plus
guidance.
sign to zoom.
ILS approach mode. Flow
Press
control.
tab to help.
Flow, flight status.
Oh,
Full
it's
weather
I
brief.
keep forgetting where it's at. It's the terminal.
Press Alt T to log into the computer terminal.
Profiles. View log. View statistics.
Fleets. Hubs. Business account. Finances.
Hire crew.
Finance business hubs. Fleets. View statistics. View logbook. Profiles. Next menu. Sim brief. Mail. Hire crew. Finances. Business account. Hubs. Fleets. View statistics.
Where was my...
View logbook. Profiles.
Next menu. Sim brief. Next menu. Page 2. Daily challenges.
There we go.
Contracts hub.
1 schedule. Tab through buttons at the bottom. Build custom schedule. Fly next flight. Skip. No fly list. Generate
Okay.
new. Delete. Close. Arrow keys to select a schedule. Then arrow down into the flight list.
So KBWI. All
Schedule
right,
flight
there we
activated.
go.
US 101 KBWI to KATL. Pay $15,000. Please start tracking when ready.
KBWI is where we're flying from.
Switch departure and arrive. Select departure. Search results.
KBWI.
KBWI slash Baltimore. Select departure. KBWI Baltimore. Switch departure and select arrival.
And I
Combo
believe
box.
it said Atlanta. Let's look
Select
and
to open
see.
a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one, to allow selection of a specific airport gate or runway. Press ESC to go back. Press F12 to reset. Press Ctrl plus Enter to fly. Press space to more. Press
Yeah,
numpad minus sign
KTL.
slash numpad plus sign to zoom. Press tab to runways. Flight
Okay.
conditions. Button.
1 schedule.
Select arrival.
Tab through buttons at the bottom.
Combo
Build
box.
custom schedule.
Flight
Fly
conditions.
next flight. Skip.
Button.
No fly list. Generate new. Delete.
Select
Close.
to customize
Arrow
weather
keys to select
conditions,
a
time
schedule.
of day,
Then
and
arrow
other
down into the flight
multiplayer.
list.
Select arrival. Switch departure and arrival. Select arrival. Search results.
KATL.
KATL slash Hartsfield. Select arrive. KATL Hartsfield. Jackson, Atlanta, I. Switch
There we
departure and
go.
arrival. KBWI Baltimore. Runway 28. Drop down.
Now let's get our airplane to the gate.
33L9501. Gate slash parking.
I'm trying to get her up here.
Gate F24 ramp GA medium. Gate slash parking. Gate F24.
Look at that smile.
Gate F23 ramp GA medium.
Look at him smile.
Drop down option. Run. Gate. Gate F23 ramp GA medium.
All right, now we'll load to the airport.
Loading please wait.
Wow, that T is good.
27%. Loading please wait. 66%.
So I'm still memorizing where everything is because you got the terminal, then you got the iPad that's available all the time. When you're in the airplane, out of
Loading,
the
please wait.
airplane, it don't matter.
73%.
And some of them I'm going to leave for you guys to just learn on your own. But
Loading please wait. 83%. Loading please wait. 84%.
just waiting for the sim
Loading
to
please
load,
wait.
load up here.
84%.
Tell Lois Hughes if you get a chance, we're on YouTube.
Loading, please
Sending
wait.
to Lois.
85%.
Send.
Loading, please wait. 85%.
Alright, we're almost loaded here.
Mama, don't do it.
Loading, please wait.
Yeah, watch it. with them,
85%.
too.
Loading, please wait. 85%.
She's so unpredictable, though. Willow is.
No.
So is Willow.
Loading, please wait. 86%.
Willow's just looking at her like scared.
Loading, please wait. 86%.
Trying to get you up here on the bed. Mama just walked up to her and licked her on the
Loading, please wait. 86%.
I'm not worried about Willow, I'm worried about
No, I'm more worried about.
I'm worried about them both. I don't want Mama to smack her or Willow attack her.
Yeah.
Loading, please wait. 86%. Loading, please wait. 86%.
There.
86%.
There. Alright, now. Alright, now. Oh.
Loading, please wait. 86%.
Oh, Sim's still loading. No wonder what.
Please wait. 86%. Please wait. 86%. Loading, please wait. 86%. Loading, please wait. 86%. Loading, please wait. 86%. Loading, please wait. 86%.
Being slow today.
Daily challenges.
View schedule.
Loading, please wait.
Pre-flight dispatch.
86%.
The menu should be reading just with the reader,
Loading, please wait. 86%.
but it's reading with both.
Loading, please wait.
I like to fix
86%.
that.
Flight status. Start flight tracking.
Loading, please wait. 86%.
That's what I want once we get.
Loading, please wait. 86%.
It's loading slower than normal. I don't know if we're having slow connection tonight.
Loading, please wait. 86%. 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 Loading, please wait. 87%. Loading, please wait. 88%. 90%. Warning. Warning. Your bandwidth is too low for data streaming. You have been switched to offline mode.
I don't want off. I knew that's what.
Ready to fly. Loading, please wait. 94%. Loading, please wait. 94%.
Alright, it's almost loaded.
Loading, please wait. 94%.
Almost loaded.
Loading, please wait. 94%. Loading, please wait. 94%.
Come on.
Ready to fly. Button.
There we go. Alright. So now that's done. Go back to this window.
Flight status. Flight status.
Start flight tracking.
Flight tracking started. 7 degrees at 8 knots. Visibility 2.5 miles. Temperature 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. Light winds. Smooth departure expected. Current conditions, IFR. Meter not available. Internet connection may be required for real-world conditions. Overall assessment, caution low visibility present.
I do want to change.
Flight status, pre-flight dispatch, view schedules, daily challenges, contracts hub, next menu. Previous menu, unload cargo, to board passengers, complete delivery, start flight tracking. Flight status.
Let me go here for a second.
To board passengers. Settings. Settings window. Press Control plus tab or left and right arrows to move between setting groups. Press tab to move through controls. You are on voice and audio settings. At Ninja
Hello
Girl 79.
HTTS this is a preview
Where
of the
is
selected
everyone?
voice. Check your internet connection
I
or
don't know
try
that
use
voice.
this for all
Alright.
announcements.
Hello. This is a preview of the Edge TTS voice.
Okay.
FS Cargo will use this for all announcements. Voice and audio settings saved.
To board passengers. Unload cargo.
Okay, to board, unload.
Sim brief dispatch.
Full weather brief.
Flight status. Navigation tracker.
Taxi guidance. ILS approach mode. Flow control. Access panels. Virtual pilot. Crew chief.
Live
PA
ATC
announcement.
radio.
Tour guide. Cabin safety briefing.
Cabin takeoff
Cabin cruise
announcement.
announcement. Cabin descent announcement. Cabin after landing. First officer. Ground services. Flight sim setup. Teleport to gate. Teleport to run. View logbook. View statistics. Settings.
To board passengers.
Unload cargo.
Sim brief dispatch.
Okay, that's not what I want. Hold on. Let's go back to.
Welcome back. Terminal ready. Profiles. View logbook. Profile. View logbook. View statistics. Fleets. Hubs. Business account. Finances. Hire crew. Mail. Sim brief. Next menu. Page 2. Daily challenges. Contract daily challenges. View schedules. Pre-flight dispatch. Flight status.
Start flight tracking.
Complete delivery. To board passengers.
Unload cargo.
Previous menu.
Next menu.
Now I'm looking for.
Previous menu. Page 1. Next menu. Sim brief. Mail. Hire crew. Finances. Business account. Hubs.
Where's
Fleets.
my guy at?
View statistics. View logbook. Profiles. Next menu. Sim brief. Next menu.
Page 2.
Daily challenges. View schedules. Pre-flight flight status. Start flight. Complete delivery.
To board
Unload cargo.
passengers.
Unload to board passenger. Complete delivery. Start flight. Complete to board passenger. Unload cargo. Previous menu. Next menu. Page 3. Hot customizer. Help. Restart FS card launch simulator. Reconnect SimConnect.
MSFS airport
Run make runways.
data. Build air. Admin. View airport passport. Previous menu.
Oh yeah, there's a passport option. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Settings. Previous menu.
Settings.
Hotkey custom. Help. Restart
Okay.
FS cargo.
I'm looking
Launch
for.
simulator.
I guess it was under.
To board passengers.
Unload cart to board passengers.
Settings. View View logbook. Teleport to
Teleport
runway.
to gate. Flight sim setup. Ground services. GF first officer. Voice cabin after cabin safety briefing. Tour guide. PA announcement. Live ATC radio.
There's where I'm looking for. Crew chief.
Crew chief.
Boarding started. 76,549 pounds of general goods.
All right, now we're loading the cargo. Good deal. All right. Now,
Live ATC radio. Crew chief. Live ATC radio. Live ATC crew chief. Virtual pilot. Access panels. Flow control. ILS approach. Taxi guidance. Navigation track. Flight status. Full weather brief. Sim brief dispatch.
sim brief dispatch. That's what I want next.
Opening sim brief and generating flight plan. KBWI to KATL, aircraft B-77W, airline Dale, flight US 101, cargo only, 0 passengers.
So all these options is going to be under the terminal, not the iPad. So you got to be in the airport to get to this. All right, generating flight plan.
%, loaded. 19,200 of 76,549 pounds.
All right, 40,000 feet. Cost index 15. This is a shorter flight, but all right, 18 files saved. There we go. Yep, 0 passengers. There's our ZFW. £39,144 of fuel. Now we'll grab our route. So we'll copy that there. And there's our flight plan. So we can close that, close that. All right.
50% loaded. 38,400 of 76,000. Sim brief dispatch.
Let's get a full weather
Full weather
brief.
brief.
Fetching full weather brief. Stand by. Weather brief complete. Departure KBWI, wind 160 degrees at 04 knots. Few clouds at 2,000 feet. Few clouds at 9,000 feet. Broken clouds at 13,000 feet. Broken clouds at 20,000 feet. Broken clouds at 25,000 feet. Temperature 73 degrees Fahrenheit, dew point 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Altimeter 29.83 inches. Destination KATL, wind 250 degrees at 05 knots. Few clouds at 3,500 feet. Scattered clouds at 6,000 feet. Broken clouds at 20,000. Sim brief did not finish in time. Use sim brief menu, pull OFP when it's ready.
Oh, shut up. We already knew about that. All right.
Sim brief dispatch. Unload cargo. Deboard passengers. Settings. View statistics. View logbook. Teleport to gate. Flight sim setup / flows.
Ground services, GSX.
Okay.
Flights ground services. GSX.
That's the voice command. We're going to try that in a little bit.
First officer. Voice commands.
Actually, the
Cabin
voice
after
command.
landing.
That should be under the iPad, not this. So that'd make it a little complicated.
75% loaded. 57,600 of 76,549 pounds.
But there is a hot key for it. think it's right bracket Alt A, I believe. I'll have to look and see, but there's a hotkey for it, so we should still be able to take a look at it. Alright, I'm gonna here we go. Go ahead and load this.
Hotkeys muted. Press left bracket right bracket period to
Alright,
re-enable.
perfect. Alright, let's get our say intentions opened. Don't be a stupid update. I don't feel like dealing with updates right now.
Cargo loading complete.
Alright, new flight. Cargo is loaded. Handing comms over to you.
I'll take over the comms now, John.
Alright, you can go ahead and get our IFR.
I'll get our IFR clearance now, John.
Baltimore ground, Delta A57 requesting push and start.
Delta A57. Push and start approved. Tail northwest.
Delta 885, ready to taxi departure.
Delta 8885.
Delta 15902 ready to taxi.
Delta 15902, runway 28 taxi via Alpha 1 Tango, uniform 1 Victor.
Runway 28 taxi via Alpha 1 Tango, uniform 1 Victor, Delta 15902. Southwest 1227 cross runway 28.
Cross runway 28, Southwest 1227. Ground Southwest 2585, we're ready.
Still waiting on the IFR information for our initial altitude.
Southwest 2585, Baltimore ground push and start approved. Tail northwest.
I'll get our IFR clearance now, John.
Delta 1267, cross runway 33 left.
Baltimore clearance, good evening, this is Spirit Wings 900, request IFR clearance to Boston.
Baltimore clearance, Delta 101 Heavy. We'd like to request our IFR clearance. We have Tango.
Delta 101 Heavy, cleared to Atlanta via the Terp State departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55, squawk 4421. And I know it's not what you filed, but you can expect
Hello,
runway
Captain.
28.
What runway did they give us for departure?
Pre-flight flow. Battery.
What was the runway again?
Ground power unit.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
We're assigned runway 28 for departure. Standby.
Baltimore clearance, good evening. And up 22 Alpha here, looking for clearance to Heathrow with information X-ray on board. Number 1 departure, then as filed, departure runway 33 left, initial climb to 3,000 feet, departures on 124.55, 4322.
We'd like first to apologize.
191 requesting IFR clearance to St. Louis.
Use step back outside. Use arrow keys to walk around.
Baltimore clearance, good evening, this is Spirit Wings 900 request IFR
Alright,
clearance.
I need to fix one thing.
Clear to Boston via the Duckpin 1 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure over on 124.55, squawk 7144, expect runway 28, Spirit Wings 900.
Good afternoon, Southwest 2 Heavy IFR clearance to Los Angeles, please.
Baltimore clearance, American Managed Kilo is Airbus A319 at
Doors.
Bravo 4 with information Papa requesting IFR to LaGuardia.
Delta 8885, ready to copy IFR to San Diego.
Cockpit lights.
Number 8885, ready
Instrument
to copy
brightness.
IFR to San Diego.
Hydraulic pumps.
Maintain 4,000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after
Hydraulic
departure.
demand pumps.
Around 124.55, squawking 1316, and we'll be
Wipers.
approaching runway 15 right, Delta 8885.
Gear. Flaps.
Ready to copy IFR clearance.
Speed brake.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Parking brake.
Okay.
Throttles.
Departure, then at bar time.
Fuel control switches.
Flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55.
Nav lights.
Expected moment 15 right.
Logo lights.
551.
Oxygen test. CVR test.
Clearance, United 5420.
Air data inertial reference unit.
If we're looking for IFR clearance.
Standby.
Milwaukee with information Oscar.
Okay, that should be up. I don't know what's going on with TFM here.
With information, Quebec.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
FMC, N3911.1W07639.9. FMC, enter inertial position.
23, ready for IFR clearance.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
American 2026 requesting IFR to Las Vegas with information Yankee.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Alright, there we go.
Baltimore clearance, Southwest 811. We're ready to copy IFR clearance.
Emergency exit.
Stand by, your number 1.
FMC.
FMC, N3911.1 W076339.9. FMC, enter inertial position.
Clear to put. The comment
Leaving the
via
airport.
the
Goodbye.
663 departure, radar vectors possibly been filed. Departure underway 28, initial climb 4,000. Departure is on 124.55. Squawk 7121, that's Southwest 811.
Walk around.
Okay. Alright. Let that do that for a minute.
I'm going to perform a walk around now.
Requesting clearance to Jackson with information clearly.
Baltimore clearing.
Alright, waiting for the route.
Good morning. Southwest 187, requesting IFR clearance over to Palm Beach. We have information, Charlie.
Clearance on request, your number 1.
Clearance Southwest 3317 with information Sierra. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Nashville.
Baltimore clearance, citation Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Cortland. Clearance on request, stand by.
Clear to LaGuardia via the dump.
To the Lindsay 2 departure that is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 124.55, squawk 7642. Expect runway 28, Southwest 685.
Baltimore clearance delivery, Southwest 1605, with information Zulu, ready to copy clearance to Cancun, Mexico.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Alright.
Keeps buffering.
Yeah, it's not. Internet's being nasty.
Southwest 187.
26 right.
IFR clearance over to Palm Beach. We have information, Charlie.
Clearance on request, your number
If it gets
1.
worse, we'll reschedule this flight, guys.
Cleared to Palm Beach via the Conley 5 departure. Then as filed, climb in, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55. Squawk 5261. Expect runway 28 for departure. Southwest 187.
Southwest 187, read back correct. Clearance for Good Morning Brickyard 1964
There we go.
IFR Stewart.
148 for V2. 5125.
Do it via the Swan 3 departure, climb, maintain 8,000, expect 32010 minutes after departure,
Okay.
departure on 124.55, Scott 5741, and we'll take runway 28 for departure, Brickyard 1964. Clearance by right, Brickyard 1864, IFR 2 Stewart. Baltimore Washington International Sun Country 3022, requesting IFR clearance to Toledo. We have information Juliet. Stand by, your number 1. Baltimore Washington International Sun Country 3022, requesting IFR clearance to Toledo. We have information Juliet. Clearance on request, stand by. Baltimore
All right.
clearance, good evening. Air
Let's see if
Canada
that-
335 at gate D7 with information Foxtrot. Like to pick up my IFR clearance over to LaGuardia as filed.
Now,
I'm working on that clearance, stand by.
SimConnect connected. Aircraft detected. PMDG 777. Crew chief and all features updated for this aircraft.
Clearance, Southwest.
Welcome back. Profiles. View logbook. View statistics. Fleets. Hubs. Business account. Finances. Hire crew. Mail. Sim brief. Next menu. Profiles.
Next menu.
Page 2.
Daily challenges.
View schedules. Pre-flight dispatch. Flight status. Start flight tracking. Complete delivery.
Start flight tracking.
To Princess Juliana International.
Clearance on request, your number 1.
Juliana, here's a Duckpin 1 departure and filed, runway 15 right, mission time 7,000.
1 and expecting runway 15 right, Seaford 62 heavy.
Clearance Center 110-7303, request IFR clearance to Newark.
Baltimore clearance. Good evening. Delta 6942 IFR to Anchorage. Okay, we're cleared to Anchorage via the lines 2 departures and as well. Climate maintain 4,000, expect flight level 3600.
Right, Ragged G did
on 2455, Buffalo Clock 7647. Expect runway 15 right, Delta 6942.
You step back outside. Use arrow keys to walk around.
42 heavy readback, correct?
and
Ground, good
nothing.
evening, Delta 6942 Heavy,
Leaving the
IFR
airport.
to Frankfurt,
Goodbye.
please.
I'm working on that clearance, stand by.
Okay, Delta 6942 Heavy, cleared to Frankfurt via the Duckpin 1 departure is filed, runway 15 right, initial climb to 7,000, departure on 124.55 with clock 1666 for Delta 6942 Heavy.
Baltimore ground, United 281 at D3, I think.
Trying to
is
fix
my
something
gate.
real
Anywho,
quick, and then we'll see how this
requesting
connection
our IFR
stays.
to Chicago O'Hare. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
One more clearance, Spirit Wings 342, ready for our IFR clearance to Orlando.
Clear to Charlotte Airport at Falls, climb via the Turf 6, departure to 4,000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 128.7, we'll scout 4436, and we'll expect runway 28 for American 3102. Minutes after departure, departure frequency on 128.7, squawk 4436, and we'll expect runway 28 for American 3102.
Baltimore clearance delivery, Southwest 1605, with information Zulu, ready to copy. Clearance
No issues with the
to
aircraft.
Cancun, Mexico.
Thrust asymmetry system.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Generators.
Baltimore clearance.
Window
Good
heat.
evening. This is Spirit Wings 900. Request IFR clearance to Boston.
Okay, let's try it again.
Seatbelt signs.
Just a second.
SimConnect connected. Aircraft detected. PMDG 777. Crew chief and all seats
Smoking
updated.
signs.
Blast doors slide open. You are now at position 0, 0.
Welcome back. Terminal ready. View logbook. View
Fire
statistic.
test.
Hubs. Business account. Finances. Hire crew. Mail. Sim brief. Next menu. Page 2. Daily challenge. View schedules. Pre-flight dispatch. Flight status. Start flight tracking. Flight tracking started. Destination KATL. Pre-takeoff weather briefing for KBWI.
Clearance, citation, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. with
Engine start
information
switches.
Tango. I'd like to pick up IFR clearance to Ithaca.
Fuel pumps.
1802 IFR to
Wing anti-ice.
You step back outside. Use arrow keys to
Engine
walk around.
anti-ice.
Mile 5 departure, radar records Bosley. Expect knowledge 28.
And
Beacon
it's still
lights.
not doing what it's supposed to do.
Wing lights.
Blue Streak 1602.
Come on, baby.
Turn off lights.
Huh?
The glass door slide
Strobe
open.
lights.
You are now at position 0, 0.
Yeah, I know.
Computer terminal is at 0.
You step back outside.
Equipment
Walk 5 steps
cooling.
north.
Use
Then
arrow
press
keys
Alt
to
1 or
walk
Alt T to
around.
log in. Contracts department is at 5.
Gasper.
Walk 5 steps east. Then press Alt 2 or Alt C to open. Your coordinates are announced at every step.
Recirculation
Press H
fans.
at any time to hear where you are. Escape to exit.
Baltimore clearance.
Air temperature.
KS 1025 IFR to Cancun.
Packs.
With information.
Trim air. Isolation bleeds. Engine bleeds.
Clearance, good afternoon. Speedbird 55 is ready for our IFR to Newark.
Outflow valves.
Clearance 3657.
Landing altitude selector.
Clearance to Lynchburg with X-ray.
FE's mode.
clearance on request. Stand by.
FE's range.
3657 is cleared to Lynchburg.
Barrow selector.
7 departure. And this file
Altimeters.
8,000. Expect flight
Altitude
level
159 feet.
280.
Flight directors.
Flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on
Auto throttle.
138.7. I'll be squawking 4237 and looking for runway 28.
Airspeed.
Westwind 3657.
Heading.
57, read back correct.
Altitude.
Sorry, United 450.
Auto brakes.
Cancel. Baltimore delivery.
Transponder.
Papa 204. We have information. Sierra requests IFR clearance to
TCOS test.
International.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Here the Duxton 1 departure and filed runway 15 right, initial time to 7,000. Departure on 12455, squawk 2711. Papa.
Baltimore clearance. Good morning. Southwest 3293. Requesting clearance to standby.
Warnings.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Wait for system.
Good morning. Southwest 3293.
Ready to run the checklist.
Is requesting clearance over to Orlando, and we have information whiskey on board.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Okay. Yeah, the internet connection is being really... You still having a lot of trouble with it? Okay.
Speedbird 55 Heavy is cleared. Newark Liberty Airport via the Swan Street departure, then as filed, climb maintain 4,000. Expect
Airspeed, 0 knots indicated.
10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124, correction, decimal 555. 55, correction. 124.55, squawk 2451,
checklist.
expect runway 28, speed bird 55, heavy.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Evening Baltimore clearance, speed bird 62,
Flight instruments.
at Echo 1,
Set.
information pop-up.
Parking brake.
Ready for our IFR.
On.
calls, please.
Fuel control switches.
Off.
Pre-flight checklist completed. Parking brake on. Before start flow. Disconnect jetway.
We got some new
APU.
updates on this. The voice command update.
34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55. Squawk 6745.
Tell Ron we have added voice command to the program as well. I'm talking about that a little bit tonight. If you get a chance to tune
Vehicle
in.
checks that via the Turbs 8 departure, then is flight climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.7, squawk 7141, departure runway 10, Delta 1234.
Delta 1234, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready.
1219 is ready. Delta 1234.
Baltimore clearance, Southwest 811. We're ready to copy IFR clearance.
Baltimore clearance, Delta 786 with information Oscar ready for our clearance to Detroit.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Cleared to Detroit via the Felicity 2 departure, climbing 4000, expected flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure.
Hydraulic pumps.
4.55, block 7141, and expected runway 28.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
Delta 786, read back correct.
Fuel pumps.
West 682 is cleared to Charlie West via the Foxhole 1 that has filed. Climb maintain 4, expect 340.
Beacon lights.
Departure on 124.55, squawk 7415.
Ground power unit.
Read back correct.
Baltimore clearance, Southwest 3191, requesting IFR clearance. State citizen, information.
Talks.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Baltimore clearance.
Stand by.
Good evening. And on 22 Alpha here, looking for clearance to Heathrow with information X-ray on board.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
GSX menu. Before start checklist. Doors.
Cleared to
Closed.
Heathrow via
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Airspeed. 148.
148. Checked.
Heading. 280.
280. Checked.
Altitude. 4000.
4000. Checked.
Takeoff speeds. V1. 133 VR. 136 V2. 148.
133. 136. 148. Checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Trim.
Set.
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Beacon lights.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
After departure. Departure on 128.7. Squawk 2433. Expect runway 28 for departure. Southwest 2954.
Southwest 2954, read back correct.
Okay, that checklist is done.
Departure 4,000 feet, 350, 10 after, departure 124.55, squawk 7245, expecting 15 right departure runway for
Delta Heavy, ready for push and start with tail direction.
Delta 101 Heavy, Baltimore ground, push and start approved, tail southeast.
Tail southeast.
Push and start approved. Tail southeast. Delta 101 Heavy.
Requesting tug.
Say again, please.
Requesting tug.
Ground to flight deck, tug on the way. Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
What was our tail direction for pushback? Was it southwest?
The tail direction for pushback is southeast.
Parking brake off.
Parking brakes released, ready for pushback, tail to the southeast.
Roger, starting pushback, tail to the southeast.
Standing by for permission for starting engines.
Hotkeys muted. Press left bracket right bracket period to re-enable.
Engine start switches. Starting engine 2. Fuel control switches. Standby.
Right, here comes engine 2.
Engine 2 started. Engine start switches. Starting engine 1. Fuel control switches. Standby.
At Ninja Girl 79. Buffering again, LOL.
Yeah, it's getting kind of annoying it doing that.
Engine 1 started.
Okay, so
Parking brake on.
parking brake is set. All engines are stable. We're ready for disconnect. If we keep telling we might do this flight tomorrow.
Alright, we're disconnecting now. Stand by.
All engines stabilized.
Ground. Flight deck bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. See you soon.
After start flow. APU.
Wind 153 degrees at 8 knots. Visibility 2.4 miles. Temperature 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. Currently in clouds. Flight conditions, IFR. Currently inside a cloud layer. Fly out and back through to detect base and top. Learning update announcements on. I will speak when new info is saved for a location. Tour guide learning mode on. I will collect Wikipedia articles as we fly. 0 areas, 0 entries so far.
Alright, let's see.
The glass doors slide open. You are now at position 0, 0. Computer terminal is at 0, 5. Walk 5 steps north, then press Alt 1 or Alt T to log in. You step back outside. Use arrow keys to walk around. Hotkeys enabled. The glass doors slide open. You are now at position 0, 0.
No,
Computer terminal. You step back outside.
Alright.
Use arrow
connections
keys to
making
walk
this
around.
very